Good morning guys, myself Shipin PK. In this video, I will talk about how to test the web services API by using Apache Jmeter tool. So now let us talk about what is API. API stands for Application Programming Interfaces. Okay, I will give a real-time scenario. Suppose we go to a hot restaurant and there is a table and kitchen there. Okay, now when we order, a waiter will come to the table and send that order to the kitchen. At same time, the order will be served by the waiter. So the waiter plays an important role to communicate between the table and kitchen. Like in our web services, there is a messenger called API which communicate between the client and server. Okay. So when we go to the basic definition of API, this is the basic definition. It is subroutine definition, communication protocols and tool for building software. Okay, it is a set of clearly defined method of communication among the various components. Okay, now let us talk about there are two type of web services, REST and SOAP. In this video, I will talk about only REST API. Okay, so the basic difference between the REST and SOAP is in protocol, how the protocols is and the format of code and the responses messages. Okay, the RESTful API means that the user request to get, post and delete the data. Okay, now we are going to how to test a REST API by using Apache Jmeter. Okay, now I will open my Apache Jmeter tool and I create a thread group. Okay, then now I will add a sampler HTTP request, and I want to see the result in tree mode, so I will add this. Okay, so again go to this word, I will clearly with an example. So this is my request, this is my request. I will paste it and get into that site. So I will give an example that click on API document. Okay, so there is an API code. This is the RESTful API. Give an example that. Okay, now when we click on this, so you can see that examples of API code. So when we click on this will be appear. This indicates that the weather of the London UK with API. So this is the weather condition, it is a description is there, and the temperature, pressure, humidity, all of them are. So this is the API call. Okay, now let us done with Apache Jmeter. So this is the link I copied. Okay, so I will take this as the IP of the web service. We have to split this link into three parts. This is the IP of the web services, and this is the path of that, and this is the parameter. There is q is equal to London or UK, and API ID is this. Okay, this is the API key, and this is the parameter, and this is the IP address, and this is the path. Okay, now let's give the path of that. Okay, I will, this is the path of the web services. I'll open my HTTP because then IP name is, okay, IP name is, I have set as an IP name, and I'll set as the path. I'll set as the path. I will copy this. Okay, then we have to add some parameters. Okay, so I will click on the add button. So my first parameter is the q. So q is my fetch parameter. Q indicates the places for this. Okay, well, for the value I will add the value for q. Let me copy this and paste in here. Okay, then I want to add API key. So this is my second parameter. I will copy from here and add in. So and I want to send my API key. So this is my API key. Let me copy this and paste this. Okay, so this is ready for to get a request. Okay, I will click on the result tree, click on the run button. So I have to save this. Okay, I will save as API 2, API 2. Okay, click on the save button. So this will be run. So you can see that HTTP request is there. Sample result is the response code is 200 and OK messages. When we click on the request button, our request was sent to the server and the server responses with this. Okay, so this indicates the weather of the London or UK. Okay, those it's indicate the temperature, humidity, like that. So our request is sent to a server and the server responds to our request, so that's why we get the response data. Okay, so this is all about how to test the RESTful API services by using Apache Jmeter tool. Okay, see you on the next lecture, we will talk about more. Okay, thank you guys, thank you for the valuable times.